before you leave the house, better think fast about your alternate.
Roz Varon, queen of the Chicago streets and the city's first broadcast television traffic anchor.
You know, a lot of people are throwing out these words like icon, trailblazer, and I'm like, no, it's just me.
Sitting in an office surrounded by memories, Roz takes us down memory lane. It all started 35 years ago.
Roz, welcome to the team.
Thank you, Linda.
When ABC 7 Chicago launched its first ever morning newscast.
So the CTA is your best bet this morning?
It was a new concept with no blueprint.
I came from radio. I did radio for almost 10 years before I started here. So back in late 1988, I somehow got wind of the fact that Channel 7 was going to start a morning newscast, and they wanted to incorporate traffic, which had never been done before in morning news, ever, anywhere.
So Roz went for the job, jumping into unknown territory, and she says she bombed her audition.
It was just awful. I just blew it, totally blew it. So they said to me, okay, you know, we know that you know traffic, you've been doing it in radio, you're very good at this, blah, 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 but you're just too green for television, so thanks, but no thanks.
She threw a bit of a pity party, but then something clicked for her.
The only person you're competing against is yourself.
Hello, my name is Roz Varon, and this is Traffic for Television News.
And the next thing you know, Roz says she was putting together a new audition tape and going for the job once again.
It was in the afternoon, and somebody said, Roz, there's a phone call for you, Joe Ahern from Channel 7. And I'm like, oh my God, oh my God. So I took the phone call, and he said, be careful what you asked for. It might come true. I'm offering you a job. And that's how I got my job here.
See, Jerry was saving the bad news for me, and I'm full of it.
And the rest is history. She joined Alan Krzyzewski and Jerry Tapp as part of the ABC 7 Chicago Eyewitness News This Morning anchor team.
But don't worry, the crews on this project will only be working during the overnight hours. Oh, and on weekends.
From handling all things transportation, from CTA to road construction.
That's right. As we head into Labor Day weekend, I wanted to give you one more summer getaway suggestion.
To one-tank trips, weekenders, and the auto show.
All right, let's talk utilities.
Sure.
Over the last 35 years, we've witnessed Roz's life evolve. She shared beautiful moments with us, like the birth of her daughter.
Sarah is everything to me, everything. And it was just really special to be able to share my job with her and to share her with the viewers, which everybody got such a kick out of.
And tough moments, like her battle with breast cancer.
The reason Tom Johnson has been filling in for Roz for the past few days is because Roz is now battling breast cancer.
Roz received her diagnosis back in 2006.
I said, who's gonna raise my daughter? And they said, you are. And I said, you know, I'm gonna battle this.
And turned to using her platform to bring awareness to nonprofits like the American Cancer Society. The dedicated efforts to finding a cure for the potentially deadly disease.
She demonstrated to me and others that it's about thriving despite cancer.
She didn't stop there. As a former Girl Scout and mother to one, Roz, no surprise, has a soft spot for the troops. She even made a lasting impact on little girls like Bristol Schustrom.
Talented, funny, and beautiful.
The Girl Scouts of Greater Chicago and Northwest Indiana say Roz is always there for support and inspiration.
Girls can't be what they can't see, and so her example shines through her resiliency, her creativity, and not seeing things as obstacles, but seeing them as opportunities.
Roz dedicated her resources and time to making sure animals were safe and in healthy homes with events like Bark in the Park. She worked closely with the Anti-Cruelty Society and leaders within the organization. They say her impact was immeasurable.
Roz has been a voice for the animals and has helped countless anti-cruelty animals find their forever homes.
Roz's philanthropic heart is a badge of honor she can continue to wear long past retirement.
Anti-cruelty is incredibly grateful for your support. Congratulations on your retirement.
We wish you the best. You will always be in our hearts, because once a Girl Scout, always a Girl Scout.
From her philanthropy to her expertise, Roz's work in our city is so much bigger than the biggest pothole, and she will be missed every morning on Chicago television.
Have a great day, everybody. Thank you, Chicago. I love everybody.